Hey guys, I'm Ruth with Check It App, and I am going to be doing a product review today for you on these fancy wireless headphones. These are the Inspire Iron Man series by Yurbuds. I have had their headphones in the past, which is regular plug-in ones, and they fit in my ears really well. They didn't fall out. They were good, you know. I go through a lot of headphones, so yeah, and I wanted to pick these up. I bought these about a month or two ago now. My cat likes to chew on my cords, and so I was going through so many headphones because I was leaving them places and forgetting about them, and then she would come by and chew right through it. You can probably hear her in the background. And so I thought I would try these to see. Oh, she's trying to get my attention. I thought I would try these and see how they worked, and they have, you know, no cord. Well, they're connected here, but they don't have any cord dangling down, nothing for her to get enticed by. A friend of mine said it may be that it's my scent on things that she's attracted to. I don't know. But anyways, I bought these and I love them. They were a little bit pricey. They were like $150. I got them at Best Buy. Like I said, a little pricey, but they were worth it because the sound quality is really great. They're easy fit in my ears. I do have to plug them in, which is kind of a bummer, but that I was thinking about this a few weeks ago, that because of the fact that I have to plug them in, makes me take them to my room at night. They're not left out for my cat for the middle of the night. They're not, you know, snack this, snack that, you know, nothing to get her attention. So it's just a normal mini USB, nothing super fancy. I think this is the cord that came with them. I have like 3 of these laying around because I used to have an Android phone, and that's what charged my Android, so I have these all over. And these mini USB are on like everything now, so it's, yeah, I have like like I said, a bunch laying around, so I don't remember exactly what it looked like, but I know that it's mini USB. And you can kind of see these are what they look like. They're kind of big, not major big, but I read reviews saying they use them for running, which, yeah, I mean, I don't go running, but I do ride my bike a lot, and I ride my bike to work, and so I only wear one for safety reasons, because cars are going by so fast that, you know, I don't want to get hit. I want to make sure I hear them. They do have, they're not completely noise canceling. They do have, like, they let in ambient noise, so if you do go running with them, they should be fine, so you can hear noises. I do hear, you know, if I'm walking or something, I hear cars and stuff, but not as loud as if I were to take one out. So like I said, if you're bike riding or something and you kind of feel a little unsafe, I would, you know, and you can't hear a lot when they're both in, I would maybe pull one out. They go around your neck really easily, and one can just kind of dangle there. I have them hooked in between my my helmet, so I just have one kind of, you know, dangling, hooked inside my little helmet strap. This is what it looks like. This big button here is like your pause play button. Top one is your power, and then the bottom one is to connect to your Bluetooth. And they were really easy plug and play. I didn't have a whole lot of problems with them. I do, though it is kind of hinky going from my phone to my computer. I have figured it out, but it took me a while I've turned the Bluetooth off on my phone, and then, you know, turn the Bluetooth on my laptop, and you know, connect them to my laptop. It's a few steps, but I don't mind it. I mean, these work great, and I'm not, you know, It's one little minor thing. And on the side is your volume up and down. I did notice, because I've had these before, I noticed that I didn't have to turn my phone volume up very loud to get a really good sound out of them, because I know some headphones, to get decent sound, you literally have to turn the volume all the way up. And I was confused because I was like, I turned them up, and I had to turn my phone up pretty loud to get these loud enough. And so I was, confused and not sure what I did wrong. But these have their own volume control on them. So if you're having to turn your phone volume up pretty high, then try pushing these up louder, and they do beep in your ear, like a Mac laptop, or some laptops, when you turn the volume up it gets louder, or sometimes on iPhones will do that. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, and so sometimes, I would try that, because I didn't realize that these had their own volume connected to them, and I was like, well, that's not good. My other pair, I barely had to turn my phone volume up, and they were loud enough. But yeah, and it does have a microphone in it, so you can make calls. I have had a little bit of trouble with that, because I've tried to call my dad, and I've left a message, and he couldn't hear me. And so it may have been that I thought I was using these when in fact it was set on this, and I had this in my pocket and it wasn't close enough. He said it was like really loud and just didn't work right. So it may take some dinking around to get it to work. I would test it out first to see. But I don't make a lot of calls anyways. I call like once a week. I'm not one to phone call. This is my phone. I have done a what's on my iPhone video. I have the iPhone 5S in white, silver, or I guess is this white, silver? I don't know. With a spec case on it, which I love. And there's the cord. They come with this nifty little bag, which has a little strap on it, carry. I don't use this. I keep it in my backpack just in case, but I don't use it. It comes with extra little ear. These are the big size ear thingies, which kind of hurt my ears a little bit. I do have small ears. I am a small person. I'm only 5'2", so my whole body is I'm just short. And like at work, I'm constantly having a hard time reaching for things, whatnot. And it also, let me stick this in here. It also comes with this little hook thing here that it hooks onto the headphones, and it makes it so that you can, almost in a sense like a zipper, so that you can, bring them and tighten them around your neck. I don't use it. It came with one on it, and it came with an extra one. I'd rather be loose and have more flexibility than to have it tight like that. I just didn't like it. So that's pretty much it. They're Yurbuds. They're the Iron Man series. This is a nice little bag. I think my phone fits in here. So if I ever needed it's padded. If I ever needed a decent, case for my phone, I could carry my phone around in that. But this is the box right here. This is the back of the box. This side, and they do have the locking technology, which is really nice. But you put it in and it locks. And I just wish the smaller ones were just a tad bigger, because the bigger ones are too big. And these are a little loose in my ears. I do have to adjust them, but I'm kind of still figuring out all the kinks and getting it just right. It does open up. It came, I think this is actually in the box upside down, the foam piece. But then it talks about people's stories, and They're soft, they're sweat and water resistant, which is nice. So if you're out running and you sweat a lot, you're not going to get any like funky friction or you know, something that's going to hurt you or, you know, shock you or whatever. It says they have a lifetime warranty. And they're Bluetooth. It says 5+ battery life. That's another thing I was gonna say. It takes me, I charged mine overnight, but I would say it takes about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to charge. Not even that. But if you wanted a full charge, you know, I plug mine in at night, just so in the morning I know that it's fully charged and it's ready to go. But yeah, I love these. I love these. They're so easy to use. They're nice. They're, you know, good sound. They work so well that my parents are having to like wave at me to try and get my attention. I've had people where I'll have them in and they're trying to get my attention and they're like, they're like yelling at me and I don't even hear them. So it blocks out like talking, but it doesn't block out like ambient, you know, cars going by, or because cars going by, the decibel of that is relatively louder than somebody talking. But if you're, you know, if you take public transportation or something, and these would be good, like, let's say you lived in New York and you went on the subway and you wanted to listen to music, but you didn't want the whole world to know you had, like, an iPhone in your pocket and you had all this technology on you, and you were bundled up, you could easily put these on and wear them and be bundled up, and, like, nobody would know. You know, put your hood on and you could hide and listen to music without the fear of being like hijacked or something. But yeah, I love these, and I hope that if you're thinking about buying them, that this review helps you, that it may inspire you to buy them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm Ruth with Check It Apps, and have a nice day. Bye!